the fashion ID case in Germany deemed that the brands to be jointly culpable with Facebook, and so is that something that you envisage coming to the UK in due course, or are we, even though they weren't directly controllers, they were joint controllers?
I think it's in the end it's likely to be coming, because in the end it's a recognition that that we live in a much more complicated world now. In the old days, and like I say, when I first started in privacy, you could get the whole privacy community, everyone who really knew anything about the rules. They'd all be sitting. There wouldn't be a need for people standing on the stairs. When I started doing this in 2000, 2001, it was a very small community. And the world was simple, and you had data controllers and data processors, and most of the processing was, somebody would have a data set and they'd do something with it and then pass it on to somebody else. And it was all pretty, it was straightforward. We live in a much more complicated world now, and joint data controllership, where two organizations have to effectively negotiate with one another and agree respective responsibilities for what's going on, is much more common. It's a much murkier world. And that's what the Facebook case was saying. It's saying where that Facebook button is on your site, you are joint data controllers. You have to have a joint position. You can't just disclaim responsibility and pass it over to Facebook. So that notion that if you're a publisher, you're going to have to you're going to have to be more active as to what's on your site. That's coming down the road, yeah.